Holy moly. That goes there. Oh, Jesus. Not even sure this is working. I have absolutely no idea. On? I have no clue. YouTube. YouTube? Can YouTube help me? YouTube, can you help me? Oh, you already made a video, that's cool. Is it working? Not even sure this is working. I have absolutely no idea. Not even sure this is working. I have absolutely no idea. Not even sure this is working. I have absolutely no idea. Not even sure this is working. Okay, it is working. We like this. We like the fact that it is working. No, there's no echo. I'm just checking if it's working. And that involved turning on the stream that I am seeing. So it echoed. Hello, by the way. Right, ALIIIVVEE, smack this thing down. I do not want to do it, but we're going to do it anyway. Something to do with being a mutant. Just be mutant in this. Fine. And is there anyone I can't use Cull for? I don't see a reason why I cannot use Cull. Let's just bring in someone who's really fast. And Gene. Alright, let's go. I should bring in Patriot for the memes. Oi! Let's get that off. Right. I mean, to be honest, Shocker will probably do this. Actually, no, 700k. The opponents are a little bit beefier in ALIIIVVEE. Let's get things started. Perfect for little old Cull Obsidian here. Just gonna absolutely wreck this guy. Is the volume okay, by the way? You guys need to let me know what's good and what is bad about the volume. Otherwise, I am not gonna know. Because my stream is on mute. Alright, let's just go with this. Just drop that. Nice. Volume okay, thank you. Not sure these intensifiers actually do anything for Cull. Oh, well, they do for the Fury, I suppose. Yeah, they will for the Fury. That's nice. Okay. 50 seconds, 700k, first fight. Okay. Let's just fight one. Let's see how fast we can get this guy going. I'm not even sure I'll be able to get... Whoa! Should have seen that one coming. Not even sure how far I'll be able to go, given the amount of energy I have. But we just do this stream, and then I've got a video I want to upload on M'COC. Yeah, I'll just fail all my parries, why not? They're going to lose my Thanos favor charges, it's going to be so annoying. So yeah, video coming out on M'COC, and then... And then, I think, I mean, yeah, and invade, yeah, of course. Everything that could go wrong in this fight is going wrong. And then I've got a Rhino video, which is a little bit more ambitious. But I'm not sure. This is my day off. My day off an enormous amount of university work. Okay, 5. That'll have to do. Alright. Oh, now we land a parry, really? Now you want to talk to me, huh? There we go. 54 seconds because she's such a little bastard. Captain America. Oh, I can't use him against Agent Venom. I'll have to use Shocker or something, I don't know. Probably Gene, actually. Gene will be better. What am I doing? Here we go. And we get the intensifies immediately. It's almost worth just going for route now, because the Fury's going to be boosted. Oh, and glancing 4 out of 5 hits as well. It's just charming. Okay, throw it. Nice. Nice. Okay. Here we go. Cull's getting ramped. Good stuff. I am still alive, yes. I am still alive. I have written a philosophy essay, and I'm still alive. To tell the tale. Alright, I guess we'll go Gene here. Where were you? University. University. Really hard. Anyway, I'm not sure. How many silent charges can I get? Did I do Colosseum? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've done Colosseum. I didn't get anything impressive. I don't have any rank 5s, for example. None of that for me, because I didn't go hell on a Banquet. So, no fancy rank 5 video for moi. However, I'm fairly sure I know who I want to take to rank 5. It's between 2 characters, I suppose. But, there will be a rank 4 character. Rank 5 character. Did I push BGs? No. No, I did not. I have been doing jack shit in-game for a while now. Also, this is rubbish, because there's that buffed up mode. I am doing very well, Slinger. How are you? Well, I'm alright. I'm alright. It's a lot of work, but I'm alright. I would much rather be sitting at home making videos all day. Unfortunately, I can't. Fun fact about moi, my first C6. Hey! That's pretty impressive. How many points did you put up? Because right now I'm just incapable of pushing high at all. I just leave it. I get the Radiance milestones and I leave it. In fact, I may not even have gotten the Radiance milestones. I just did not push. Like I got GC and did some things every now and then. It's like but I don't know. Feels like a long road to become competitive in BGs, and it's not something I want. It's just the stress is just not it. Cannot be facing rank 4 Nikos, rank 4 Captain Britons, rank 4 Serpents, rank 4 God knows what. Nah, I don't want to do it. Yeah, Slinger, if you haven't gone, if you didn't go crazy in Banquet, you'll have 1.5 from doing all the Colosseum, and then I imagine they'll run Colosseum again. And then we will get a rank 5. Either they do that or they put out some bit of endgame content. It's been a long time since we've had a piece of Everest or challenging or aspirational, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like that sort of content. I think they did the Wheel of Fate, and it was a complete shit show, and that was like a year ago, and that was it. We haven't had any sort of challenging content like that. Don't worry, we'll be running facing R4 Ascended that will have a higher challenger rating than R5. Will they have a higher challenger rating? Or will they have we'll have a similar one? I thought it was about the same. Ascension, one rank of Ascension, essentially 1 rank of a challenger rating. Unless they like ascended twice, so they're double ascended, then I assume. And yes, they will go higher. We don't know the details of how it's going to work out. Can you stop, please, hitting me? Thank you. Die now. Massive crits. Huge. Yeah, Banquet was great, Slinger. Banquet does very well. Who will everybody's first R5 be? If you haven't already got an R5, who will be everyone's first R5? For me, it's between Luke Cage and Yondu. I need to sig up both of them, and I need to awaken my Yondu, but I would very much like a rank 5 Yondu. I think that'll be a fantastic, versatile character to take up. Joe Fixit? Are you joking? Are you joking? Nice. Sentinel, yeah, very fair. I wouldn't rank 5 my Sentinel. Not immediately. Like I will. He is incredible. He will go to rank 5, but yeah, Void. Your favorite champ is always best, so I understand that. Let's just go for 1 round of armor breaks because they've got this stupid intensifiers. Joe is incredible. Yeah, he is. He's got like some fans, and he does some very good stuff, but You never know, people. People say all sorts of things. APOC was your first star fight. A 7-star rank 5. Animal. 7-star rank 5 APOC. That's interesting. APOC, I wouldn't be surprised if APOC comes out as ascendable. That might be interesting. I mean, yes, he is Heart of Fire, but Immortal Abomination was in the Heart of Fire as well, and he's ascendable in the equivalent of the Titan Crystal. No, I mean, you can go meta. Meta is fine. I've seen a couple rank 5s in BGs. I've seen rank 5 Absorbing Men, which I suppose isn't exactly meta. I've seen rank 5 Nico a couple times, because people are degenerates. I've seen a rank 5 Deathless Thanos. That was good fun. Yeah. Haven't seen a rank 5 Serpent yet. Although my friend did just take his Serpent to rank 4. And in the same text chain, he told me to die because I pulled 7-star Captain Britain. Oh, by the way, I pulled 7-star Captain Britain from the Valentine's box. That's so funny that I get given 7-star Captain Britain after me ranting about how she was paywalled. That's so funny. I don't know what to do with it. I think I'm going to leave her at rank 1 out of protest. I'm not going to use her. Together with Ascensionalist, they're going to tune up some people who are discussing ALIIIVVEE didn't get a tune-up. He doesn't need a tune-up. ALIIIVVVE doesn't need a tune-up. He's an appropriate defender. Just because he's not Serpent doesn't mean he's not a 5 out of 5. He's a great defender. Like, yes, Cull Obsidian, the champion I'm currently using to batter things, batters it, but still. First rank 5 will be Gladiator. Yeah, get in there. Power to you. Oh, offensive value. He is a bit depressing. He is a little bit depressing, and they gave Korg a tune-up. But when I give him a tune-up, I mean, the thing about Korg is, if you think about the skill class, and just thinking about like Battlegrounds matchups, let's just make this really simple. Korg really doesn't have anything going for him. Like, he can't manipulate his combo. He can't get around auto block. He's not a consistent evade counter, I don't think. So if you're talking about, okay, Photon, Spider-Woman, High Evolutionary MODOK, like those sorts of fights, or Thing even, like he just doesn't do it very well. So I would be tempted to say like, okay, yeah, give him an offensive buff, even though it feels really weird. Like, if you're a long-time player of this game, hearing that Korg is going to need a buff is a very weird thought. But looking at ALIIIVVVE is neutralize immune. He's immune to ruptures. He's immune to buffs placed on him by the opponent. Like, yeah, he's got everything he needs to take down... I mean, like, look. Is he... like the best not cosmic science attacker? No, he's not. But he can tackle Rintra. He can tackle, you know, Enchantress. You know, well, fine. He can do the Mystic matchups, right? Or Sasquatch. He does very well as well. Who is also ascendable, which is kind of insane. An ascended Sasquatch would be such a beefcake. Like, that would be so insane. Oh, please don't kill me. Okay, we're fine. Do you punch down and needs max sig for the aspect of evolution? No, I mean, like, 2 loops of combo detonation with ALIIIVVVE, that's gonna kill. That's gonna kill. We'll be fine. And Kindred. Yes. Yes, my baby. Kindred. Here I got name-checked in Seaton's video about Kindred. That was funny. I did not expect that. But it seems that my love for Kindred has become known in the community, which I find quite funny. Let's just do this. I don't know if this even works for this fight, but I think if I just do this, then forever. Okay, yeah. Oh, I've got to wait. Oh, this is really annoying. Okay. Have that. She just hit me. I don't care. You can't kill me anyway. Yeah, go on. Yeah, get in there. What's the... Oh, I don't even know. Spider-Ham, so I should be fine against Ascended Kindred. Well, if you know what you're doing with Spider-Ham, then yeah, but that's not guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed against Kindred. That's the law. Absolutely nothing. What gets rid of this protection, for God's sakes? Intercept. Alright. Get out of here. Hit me. Yeah, you could be fine. Or you could get killed. If you're goated 100%, yeah, 100%. You can kill Kindred with anyone. Really nice Kindred counter. Really slow, but I discovered this because she has non-contact attacks. Shuri. Shuri does very well. Lots of other characters do really well. Don't know why I mentioned Shuri. Like anyone's going to be rushing to rank 5 their Shuri to tackle Ascended Kindreds, but the point I'm making is, if you are goated 100, like, you're gonna be fine. No, you can fit. No, like, look. This is what people said. I hate to seem like someone who's like just disagreeing with everything he sees in the chat, but I am a Kindred connoisseur here, guys. Okay, like, there's a reason why I advocate for Kindred sort of design in Defenders, right? You can finish with 100% with certain characters. Like, you can finish with 100% health with Spider-Ham. You can finish 100% health with Count Nefaria. You can finish 100% health with Juggernaut and Tigra are my favourite counters. And it does seem that Blue Marvel will be doing the same thing. But they've got, you know, the 3 science characters in there seem to have some sort of RPG requirements. Juggernaut and Tigra get around it. So, like, yes, you can. Yeah, and Joe fixed it, alright. But also, you're fine. You're fine if you don't. Oh, I'm dead. You're fine if you don't. You can finish 100%. And you can finish very close to 100% with lots and lots and lots of characters. I suppose you could say that it doesn't really matter that you're not going to finish at 100. Because, you know, there are lots of characters that do that. The point is that you can go in with anyone and come out close to it. That's the point. I don't know what I'm saying. Too busy focusing on getting cooked by Jabari Panther. That's embarrassing. Although it is an annoying boss. What do I want? I want tech. I want tech. Hey, we're gonna get the Ascension. Oh, that's interesting. Let's talk about that for a little bit. We're gonna get the Ascension news for Tekken Mutant in 3 hours. Now, like, I don't plan to be on stream for 3 hours, but that is kind of cool. Do I need to worry about anything here? Not really, no. Yeah, let's just go with this. I saw a rank 5 Hulkling today, took 50 seconds versus R4 Zemo in Victory Track. That's strange. He should be cooking that a little bit faster. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Buddy. What the fuck are you doing? Why are me? I hope Hulkbuster gets one. Okay, if Hulkbuster gets one, then they need to change him. They need to make him... they need to update him so that he can deal with Stand Your Ground. What is going on in this fight? They need to update him so he can deal with Stand Your Ground. But otherwise, he's just not going to get used. Because everybody knows that Hulkbuster has an enormous problem when it comes to competitive content. Like, they should change his heavy animation in some way so that it does not whiff. And his heavy attack should be unblockable. You know? That needs to happen, so If you want Hulkbuster to be ascendable, that's only half the story for me. There's got to be some sort of update to it. And it doesn't even need to be a numbers update. Like, the numbers are great, as I've shown. The numbers are bloody brilliant, but they don't need to be changed. Would have thought that would be fairly easy for Kabam. Alright. There are a couple defenders that we can't cull on this lane, which are a little bit annoying, but whatever. That and I took damage in that fight, which sucks. We'll see exactly how much of this I can cull, though. That would be nice. Thoughts on the experimental changes to decks? Very complicated. I made a video where I attempted to be serious, but I don't think it's the sort of video this channel normally makes, so it got kind of crushed. It's more nuanced than people give it credit for. I think, like, it's not completely bad, it's not completely good. A lot of people are coming at it from the, it's terrible for small accounts, this is like the end of Battlegrounds. And you can certainly see it like that. There are plenty of negatives to go with it. Like, if you're struggling to build a deck of 30 rank 4s, ain't no way in hell you're building a deck of 40 anytime soon. You're just not. Right, so I understand that complaint. But it's not completely bad. Like, 5 bans, very, very nice. Yes, it works both ways, so like they can ban your characters as well, so if you're going up against a big account, they're going to have the advantage because they can neuter more of your threats. I'm playing like shit, by the way. But then again, the amount of opponents that I have faced, just through my experience of Victory Track so far this season, where they've got a rank 4 Serpent, rank 4 Dark Phoenix, rank 4 Captain Britain, rank 4 Nico Minoru, rank 4 Stark Enhanced Spider-Man. You know, the amount of accounts where I would have been crushed by several soul-destroying attackers, defenders, dual threats, whatnot, I've been able to, you know, level things down to a point where, okay, I can deal with other characters, even though I'm still at a disadvantage. You know, I feel like I've earned something there. I've been given something there. Right? And when they say depth and strategy, they mean that you can be a degenerate. What they mean by that is you can now ban 5 counters to a champion and then draft that champion, right? That's what they mean. But this fight was terrible, by the way. Because of that. Yeah. They knew what they were doing when they put a fucking Falcon on this lane. So yeah, 5 bans. Not bad, but maybe 40 champion decks. Not so good. Alright, he's dead here. It takes longer to strategize. I mean, the funny response to that is I know immediately who the hell I'm gonna ban. I know immediately who's going when I come up against a deck like that. I know that yeah, certain characters are just in the bin for me. So it doesn't take very long at all. It takes my opponent quite long. They don't know what to do with a 7-star rank 4 Rhino. Obviously the GOAT. Although something I've learned this the hard way this season is that Shathra, in this hyper-boosted Mystic meta, can get 51,000 points against a rank 4 Rhino. I find that so painful. I've gotten killed twice in a row. Rank 4 Shathra versus my Rhino. Just painful. But yeah, anyway, the 40 champ deck, the 5 bans, it's not the end of the world. There are positives to it. It's novel. Like, it's good in some ways. But I understand the complaints. But we've got to be careful that, you know, we don't just say, alright, it's just shit from the off. Because like, there are benefits to it. Onslaught did very well there. Oh, there's more. I thought this map was shorter. I mean, Rhino's the GOAT. ALIIIVVEE. Rhino is unparalleled in his brilliance. He is the greatest character to ever live. Obviously. It is written in the Matty MCOC Bible. Yes, I have a Bible. It says Kindred and Rhino are not to be questioned under any circumstances. Yeah, I mean, I took my Dwarf on Awaken because it's funny. Exactly. Deathless Thanos is physically incapable of taking Rhino. Therefore, Rhino is better than Deathless Thanos. Fact. Fault my logic. Rhino's on a different plane of existence, my brother. Different plane of existence. Christ, I don't even know what to do with EQ anymore, man. I don't actually think this structure is bad. The only thing is, you know, we should be able to do Elder EQ immediately. But apart from that, nothing. It's just boring. It's just boring for me. I'm an old player, man. You know, you get sick of this. It's nothing to do with the game mode itself. Actually, I think it's just the way I approach it. It makes me not want to do it. Come on. I have PTSD from fighting this. Watch Dex. Oh, okay, I fucked the Dex. I was going to show you what I've learned from the Colosseum, but apparently we're not doing that today. Can you do something, please? Thank you. And dead. Yeah. Oh, wait, I get another chance. No! Oh, for God's sakes. Just fucking die. Die already. There we go. No one cares. Guy tried to use rank 4 Fury versus rank 3 Undude Rhino. He timed out and Rhino was at 50%. Exactly! Because he's the GOAT! And also he probably doesn't know what he's doing. Someone who uses someone like Nick Fury against Rhino just obviously does not know what they're doing. I can't really hold that against him, but this does not know about the Rhino buff and how GOAT it is. Oh, I didn't trigger. There we go. Bye. I did invest in max in equity too. Not in equity, despair. And I put another rank in equity so I could justify having an unawakened Rhino in my deck. I feel like it's kind of worked. He has got me some round wins, but it's Okoye also just kills him in 30 seconds. She's not, does she? I have a feeling that Rhino is a champion that I think people are going to work out. Like, he's obviously tough, but certain characters like Okoye, they take, you know, a little bit of thought. You can't just run in there with Okoye and immediately learn to do it, because he reduces the opponent's ability accuracy of their bleeds by a lot. So Okoye doesn't benefit from, like, bleed immunity like she does against Photon, for example. So you're not replacing the bleeds for shocks. But I think if you go in there with a strategy and practice, it's probably doable. Okay, punching down, right? Well, that's a different story. That's a different story. If you're punching down, then okay. I don't know if punching across or up will make any difference, but I mean, Okoye's pretty good. No one's saying Okoye's bad. Going in there with a strategy against Rhino, that'll be something that the Celestial players will work out fairly quickly. I have a feeling Rhino's going to thrive at a level where I'm currently at in BGs, which is like 200 points sort of level. He might be a little bit dangerous in some circumstances. Right, keep culling it, and we move on. What's this, our third quest? I think this is our third quest, I think. Is this our third? No, it's our second. Jesus Christ. Havoc being back to being water. Is he? Oh, it's because Plasma, isn't it? Right, because we're all focusing on Plasma. He's Plasma, I mean, alright. Still not ranking Havoc. You know, when Havoc first came out, I saw all the gameplay videos and I was like, oh my god, you get to an SP3 and then you just, like, win. And then I actually played him, and I'm like, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah. Although the original Havoc rank up and gameplay videos from Seaton, those are iconic. Iconic videos. Yeah. And he's a pretty nice defender. Yeah, like, if you go in there with a jack-o'-lantern, you're not going to kill it. Or a, you know, a maker as well. Like, I understand why he's back, but still. If I were to go in with Cull Obsidian, for example, I'd probably be fine. And you do kind of want to be running an equity, despair, whatnot. Not everybody has that. Gene, onslaught. Onslaughter. Bastion, yeah, Bastion as well, because it's not a, it's not an armor up buff he has a passive. He lives! Yes, I do live! Onslaught's heavy reach is stupid. Yeah, I mean, you can hit me, I don't really care. I am past caring at this point. Yeah, alright. Bye. I don't have any Daunteds on her, but okay. Alright. Hang on, does that not... Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There we go. Bye-bye. Night-night. Have a great time. Who's up next? Cassie Lang. We're very close to the end. I'm trying to think how I would improve this piece of content. Setting aside the fact that no matter what Kabam does, I'm probably just going to be bored by it, because I'm bored by monthly EQ. I would say, I don't know. I actually don't know, because like they fixed the Crucible style problem, because that was stupid. That was just unnecessary. Now, obviously, making Elder EQ immediately accessible, that's something. But even then, like, I've been streaming for 32 minutes, and I feel like I want to die, and B, we're not even a third of the way through, and I'm using Cull Obsidian. Like, I'm using a 7-star rank 4 Sig 200 Cull Obsidian. That should be GG's, and yet these matches, like, yeah, okay, they don't last very long at all. But the fact that I'm nowhere near done is kind of painful. And that was quick. We've got to make it faster somehow, but also we've got to make it a challenge. I know, it's tough. I am literally not interested. Okay, apparently I have to be interested. Alright, I get rid of Sinister. Fuck it. Yes, do it, go. Christ. Can I even cull this? Because she's going to glance everything, but she's only got 500,000 health. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's go Shocker. 20 seconds for 600k health. Cull is low-key trash. Honestly, you know, they released the picture demonstrating how Ascension would work, like the prototype. And Cull was the example champion. I know that, you know, that doesn't actually indicate that he's going to be ascendable, but I think he should be ascendable, because he's obviously really, really bad. He's just a bad character who desperately needs a buff. Stun immune. Yeah, I know she's stun immune. Just, like, let her brother cook, and then we'll work something out. See? Now she's not stun immune. Happens periodically. Not periodically, but it happens after his stun expires and whatnot, and then it goes away. Yeah, no. So, like, make his route indefinite, but then also make him get his Fury. And the Fury gets stronger the longer the fight goes. And then give it twice the potency, because why the hell not? And then he, instead of starting with 3 charges, he's just always at 10 charges in Battlegrounds. Just because, you know, he's obviously not hitting hard enough. It's very underwhelming, really. Science... Oh, no, hang on. This one is one where it's actually worth maybe not bullying everything with Cull Obsidian, because these characters just... There are a couple characters that just absolutely bully this. Spunky especially. But... Oh, not this. I hate this. Yeah. I hate this fight. Serpent. Right, I hate that fight. Yeah, yeah, make it stack. That's a good one, yeah. So, you get your Fury every 10 seconds you're in route. Route's indefinite, and it stacks indefinitely. Because he needs it. Yeah, let's go Spider-Punk. So, hang on. I recognise this Cosmic Ghost Rider. Does it just put every single opponent in front of you? That's really weird. Alright. Not too interested. Anything else? Let's just sit down. Okay. So we're thinking CGR in this Heart of Fire? Is it confirmed that they're doing Heart of Fire again? Is that a thing? I've seen people talk about this. I don't believe it. I don't believe you. Are we actually doing this shit again? With some bullshit character at the end? Because, I do have units. But I don't want them, locking Kate Bishop behind that same sort of wall. That wouldn't be very nice. Yeah, new Dark Phoenix. Yippee! Dark Phoenix. We all know her. We all hate her. It's great. Yeah. Kate Bishop is what worries me. See, I do have, a hard line. Which is if you lock Kate Bishop behind a paywall, I quit. That's actually a hard line. I'm not having it, because that's my favourite character. And it's so BS. There's no need for it at all. You just made about £1 billion in Banquet. You don't need to lock that character around a paywall. Honestly, it might happen, man. And to be honest, I do need an excuse to stop playing this game, probably for the best. What am I doing? I tried to start the fight with a medium. Interesting. Interesting strategy there, how to lose very, very fast. This is my latest rank 4, by the way. Spider-Punk. Love Spider-Punk. Great fun. Bye. Apparently, Kabam said that Dark Phoenix have 1 year of exclusivity, and then she'll start to appear in events, special crystals and shit. Still somewhat paywalled, but not as much and not as rare. You see, that just speaks to... I'm going to go on a rant now. That just speaks to just how streamlined and completely ridiculous Kabam's business model is. How they run this game, when you actually think about it, is disgusting. Because nothing actually happens in this game. You pay for a temporary advantage. You never pay for advantage. Advantage does not exist in this game. You have temporary advantage. And, even when you pay literally $1,000 for a character, as people did in that event, that advantage is not concrete. and this rant should not be confused as like a defense or an argument for why Wales should get more advantage. No, it's just saying that this is such a shit situation that the Wales are in, and how this game is portrayed. Because like everyone is, for example, everyone is currently going apeshit over their first 7-star rank 5. 7-star rank 5s aren't actually anything new. They're not anything better than 7-star rank 4s. They're not anything better than 7-star... They're not worse than 7-star rank 6s. Because it's all relative. And people pay thousands for an advantage that lasts... I mean, yeah, you make the joke that Nico lasted a month. I mean, yeah, cool, but we know that Dark Phoenix... You know, her advantage is slightly beyond that. That advantage, no matter what you do, is never going to last more than... Fuck's sakes. Never going to last more than a year. And you could literally remortgage your house, and I would still beat you as a vaguely hardworking free-to-play player 6 months later. In Battlegrounds. Just one-on-one. Nothing is real. Nothing actually is an improvement or a progression. It's all relative. I don't know. Do I hate that? I don't know if I hate that. It's kind of genius. Like, oh, we've got this new power level, and it kind of works for like 10 minutes. But yeah, like you just say that Dark Phoenix will last a year, is what you just said. Like, I've spent £1,000 on a mobile video game, and then some schmuck who has no life, lives in his mother's basement, is going to have that same advantage. What? One year. I don't know, man. I don't even know what the point of that was. Nothing is real, it's all bullshit. We are hooked into this video game on a false pretense of some sort of progression, when actually nothing goes anywhere, because challenge ratings increase, and defender power increases as offensive power increases. As numbers go up and we do endless Realm of Legends runs, we are led to believe that our champions have got stronger, when in reality a 7-star rank 5 is going to be just as impressive for their current Alliance War, for their current Battlegrounds, for their current story content as a 4-star once was for theirs. It's just moving the goalposts forever forwards. And characters that are new and sold to do new things always have to leave holes behind them, such as, for example, the Maker and Havoc. Havoc comes out, every tech character under the sun hard fucking counters him, and then people, you know, then we sneak through Bastion and the Maker, and now Havoc comes back. Again, because Bastion is actually no better than Warlock. The idea of a character being better than another one is also entirely relative, because the game can move around characters. The characters do not move the game, right? That's not what happens. Yeah. Anyway, that got depressing very, very quickly. But yeah, if they lock Kate Bishop behind a paywall, like, yeah, okay, sure, I'll drop every single... I'll drop every single unit I have to get her. And then, yeah, done. Yeah, gone, if I don't get her. So it doesn't matter if he auto-blocks this, because I can do it through the block. Yeah. So, yeah, same thing. He still dies. Hulkling who? What do you mean, Hulkling who? Oh, OP. Oh, bro. I need to add it on the Dark Phoenix page. Is it as CGRPGs is cooking for generations? Hulkling who? Oh, right. Okay, I get it. Is that true? I guess so. I guess that's true. But both are useful. And very, very powerful. 7-star CGR. Actually, to be fair, like, there has been an awful lot of, emphasis on ramp-up characters. We know this, right? Very, very obvious. You had to be concussed not to see it. It seems clear to me that we're going to get Necropolis 2.0. We're going to get the next step. So we had Realm of Legends, and we've had Labyrinth of Legends, we've had Abyss of Legends, we've had Necropolis. I think the next one's coming this year. So, like, these events tend to be released on a cadence of, like, every 4 years. This would be Necropolis's 3rd year anniversary this year. So it's not insane to suggest we're going to get one, but the amount of characters coming up that with like long form potential, like Blue Marvel especially, fan favorite, people have been asking, demanding that he gets added to the game for ages, and then he comes out and he's a ramp up character, and everyone's like, what? Yeah, 100% gonna get a Necropolis, and then you release 7-star Kate Bishop. You know, make the moolah, right? Because I imagine 6 stars are probably just going to be banned from that new Necropolis. You just rank 5 Hyperion as a 7-star? That one guy? That's insane. You got to put out some gameplay on the YouTube. Aegon, yeah, he'll be coming as well. Yes, sir, 7-star. Mate, you've got to... Oh, yeah, you may not even have a YouTube channel, I don't know, but, yeah, just, like, upload some content somewhere, man. We want to see it. Right. But, you know, releasing 7-star Aegon now would kind of be like, people buy him off expectations, not evidence. Like, that's... I don't know. I don't think that's... I don't know if that's best. I can't really say. Like, okay, there will be long form, but I'm drawing that conclusion about Blue Marvel, so maybe reasonable. So it just occurred to me that Spider-Punk doesn't actually ramp up; he just gets to 150. Read last. Your last was retracted, mate. I've no idea what you said. Okay, very close to the end. Spider-Punk going very, very quickly here, which is good stuff. It's what we love to see. He's got ourselves a Captain Marvel, and then I think we're at the end. Before that, Hulkling Hugh. Yeah, I read that. Oh yeah, no, I read your yap. I read your yap about CGR, don't worry. It's all getting read, buddy. There ain't many people in here, I might as well read chat. It's not like it's impossible to keep up with everything. Wait, what's this boss? Oh, it's the bloody Ultron. I don't want to do the Ultron. No. Fine. Not that. Where do you go? Oh, here we go. What? Yeah, no, the Dark Phoenix one? I read your Dark Phoenix one. I went, oh, here we go. I'm just hoping they blew all their budget for OP Champs 25-26 is mostly mid-champs chance. Clear by the time they've released JJ 25. Was Strange technically came out 26? I don't know. There are many theories for why Kabam are being more, how do I put this, conservative in their champion design. The theory held by Vega, I know because he made a video today, is that Ascension is coming. So like M'Baku, people have been like comparing him to Okoye, right? Okay, because they're both Wakandans, whatnot, coming out early in the year. But M'Baku ain't never gonna be a replacement for Okoye. He's just not. Right? He's just not anywhere close to that level, and he never will be. But despite him being mid now, we've got Ascension coming. All new characters since Lizard are going to be ascendable, and that includes 2026. So yes, Pavita and Doctor Strange are like outliers, but other characters, like the norm right now, is going to be quote unquote mid. I think that's, it's a fair observation, but I'm not gonna let Kabam off the hook. Like, they fucked up with Dark Phoenix. The whole concept of Dark Phoenix as a thing, just disgusting, and it should never have existed. And they wrote themselves into a corner having to deal with her, and that resulted in Nico Minoru, which is obviously not great. And Nico Minoru, insanely OP, and what else do I want here? I want Cull. And the spillover effects have nullified an entire class, which is just stupid. So we're already seeing champion design move on with Imperiosa. Right? It's just necessary. The entire cosmic mystic dynamic needs to shift now, and it's her fault. Where is Cull? Cull? Oh, he's at the top. Oh, he's already in the deck. What the fuck am I doing? I want you, and I want you. Right? And I am convinced, and because you sold Dark Phoenix for $1 billion, you now need to, go through the process of rebalancing, and you need to be, somewhat sensible with that. But you can't do that because you sold her for so much, so you just scrap the entire rebalance. Now, because you scrap the entire rebalance, there is no longer a formal process through which you can tune down your characters. Obviously, you can reserve the right to do that whenever you want, it's your game. But even then, if you were to pull a Spider-Woman stunt now, that would be that would be received even worse than Spider-Woman was. And people got, in my opinion, unreasonably mad about Spider-Woman, while in the knowledge of Rebalance having the ability to do what it did. Right? They say, can we sue Kabam? That surely can't be legal. Guys, it's their game, and that's the whole point of Rebalance, is to look at things just for game health. Now, if you were to do that today with bloody everything going on without Rebalance, you're just going to get murked. You're just going to get absolutely murked. So you're being careful. You're scared to... when I say you, by the way, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Kabam. You're scared to release a power level that might be at risk of a rebalance. And Pavita, okay. The way I see Pavita is just another version of Nico Minoru. Right? He's never going to get rebalanced. Even though he kind of should be. Because he's bonkers. But yeah, we are getting characters like J. Jonah. Blue Marvel, very obviously tuned down from what he could be. Same thing with M'Baku. I think this is all Dark Phoenix's fault. I think this is all on Dark Phoenix and Nico Minoru. Because Kabam do not want to push the boat out. You can tell they're just being really conservative, really safe. Not necessarily the character isn't the hardest hitting character in the game, but you can tell that they could have gone further with their abilities. But yeah. You see, Hades, you liked Spider-Woman being nerfed because you have a brain. There are people, yeah. Okay, well, that sounds rough. There are people who like think that she should not have been touched, right? I do not believe that is a reasonable argument, right? Spider-Woman is insane, and was insane. As a defender, you know, she was just way too much. With all the other bullshit going on in 2025 on defense, it was just like, no, what are we doing here? Obviously needed a change. But they lie about that being a defensive nerf. It affects her offensively. So, okay, people get angry. That's fine. You know, I understand that. And the changes they eventually made to to allow her to counter evade again, right? That's sensible, right? I'm not gonna get mad at people for protesting that, but yeah, people definitely misunderstood, you know, the good that rebalance did. Like there is some thought process behind it. We're not going to be able to do all of this, by the way. I think we're going to get. Oh, maybe I could spend 30 units, or I could not. I don't know. I just think out of all the characters to make a little broken, they should have made it done with Blue Marvel. Yeah, Blue Marvel, I think, yeah, Hades talking about Sentry as well. Yeah, both of those characters. Like, science, long-form characters haven't been given the best rep, have they? Yeah, okay, so Spiral just goes nuts. That's what I thought. Okay. Unfortunate that I can't use the Dancing Blades. Actually, no, I can use the Dancing Blades. What am I talking about? Come on, thank you. Well, without worrying about the, you know, the million suns thing, just watch the Thunderbolts. Have we watched Thunderbolts? You saw what Sentry did to Yelena Belova and Red Guardian, and, you know, the Winter Soldier and essentially Captain America. Like, come on. That's just not reflected in game, is it? Yelena Belova walks all over that guy. Again, Yelena Belova, shit design, but still, no matter what, doesn't matter. Quicksilver does have good rep. Quicksilver's a great character. Quicksilver's a classy character. That's what he is. Quicksilver is a very classy character. I only properly played Quicksilver, I think, back in the Decay Alliance War Tactic days, because we had a Decay meta in Battlegrounds in like 2023, and I had a 7-star rank 2 unawakened Quicksilver, and this guy, he was the definition of classy. Like, he would take down opponents, like 7-star Mystic opponents, with exactly the same score every single time. Like, this guy would get 100% health takedowns. Wait, he's immune to... Oh, I hate that. 100% health takedowns in like 60 seconds. On the dot, every single time, without fail. It will be the same score. Fuck you. It will be the same score to the exact point every time, and he would just walk out of there with the round. And because he was a 6-star rank 2, he was never banned for me because he was right at the bottom of my deck. Yeah, that was just fun. That was great fun. Well, how did you do that? Okay. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Come on, SB2. Thank you. Right. Boom. And boom. And don't throw it. Because why would you? Dead. Bye-bye. Oh, back when immortality mechanics were simple. Okay, back to Spiral. Gee, Spiral's just going to be the GOAT for this, isn't she? A lot of power steal. God, this is so long! Okay, throw it. Okay, or don't throw it, whatever. Throw it. Thank you. Okay, you're dead here. Okay. Good. Moving on. Actually, you know what? I am going to put on boosts. I have boosts in the overflow. This is... I'm sorry, this is just killing me. Get rid of this, man. Why is bro so sad? Can't be that bad. Sam, it is that bad, buddy. It's so long, man. I know I'm complaining, and like, don't get me wrong, this version of EQ is so much better than it has been in previous updates, and just making this Elder EQ available straight away would honestly make it pretty good. To be honest, like, as a piece of content coming in every month, it would be pretty good. But I'm an old player, right? I'm an old man. I'm just sick and tired of it, man. I've been doing a monthly EQ for years and years and years. It's just something I look at and I'm like, ugh. Just give me endgame content. Give me Wheel of Fate, even if Wheel of Fate is shit. Just give me that sort of content. I want that. Well, I'm 20. I'm not an unk, but yes, I am an old player, technically. I'm playing this game for a while. Don't know how old this account is, but yeah. Sam, you're 20 as well. You're an unk. So shut up. Ah, he blocked it. 20, that's beyond ancient. I know, I'm no longer 19. It's so depressing. I can feel age creeping in already. I go to the gym, my knees give out. Yeah. Oh, Hades, we're the same age. Basically the same age. You're basically the same age as Sam. Sam was born January 6th? Or January 2nd, I don't know. You're like a February 1st kind of guy. No, Sam is younger than you. No, Sam is older than you. Shit, no. What am I saying? Sam is older than you. Who is it who's younger than you? My flatmate. I've got a couple of flatmates who are young'uns. Okay, physical resistance is a little bit annoying, but whatever. You're gonna die! Okay, let's go. And just do the same thing. Can I get rid of Indestructible using her dancing blades? That's something I can do. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on, throw it. Thank you. Nice intercept. Can I dancing blaze my way out of this? Yes, I can. Okay. A little bit slower, but whatever. We've still got a whole other lane to go through. So depressing. Surely Tigra's... I don't know. I don't know who's faster. I'm going to use Tigra for this. See who's quicker. Tigra is pretty... She's pretty speedy. And she's at her best when the AI cooperates. That's a big if, though. Nice. Okay. Pretty good. Dead! Boom shakalaka. How fast was that? How fast? Go on. Tell me. 38 seconds. Alright, Spiral, you've got to beat 38 seconds to be... to be chosen over Tigra from now on, because I'm so bored. void. I mean, that's what I did yesterday. That's what I did yesterday to get here. I did the classic difficulty on my own, in the silence of the night, with nothing but Elder EQ to accompany me, in the void. That's what I did yesterday. It was very, very sad. Here we go. 38 seconds? 30 seconds. Okay, well, okay, right, well, we're using Spiral then. Spiral. Tiger are obviously mid. Again, Tiger is another character who should have been ascendable. We already know the Mystic roster, but Spiral... Spiral is obviously fine. And she will be ascendable. Spiral will be the ascendable one here. But Tigra, just mid. Desperately in need of a buff. What are you doing, mate? She counter evaded my my dancing blades. I thought I would get away with it. That's funny. Okay, throw it. Throw it before the pause falls off. Okay. She's dead. She hit me with the no you. Indeed. Indeed she did. No you. So we've got Diablo, one more fight, and then fine. I swear they just gather all of the fights from the classic difficulty, put them in a row, double their health, and then say, go on, fight. Yeah, this is going to be a cook right here. Okay, I didn't land the intercept. This game design is my passion. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, it's a Craven. Oh, that is so toxic. Fuck off. Why? I don't know how to deal with that bloody, what's it called? Endurance passive, man. So shit. Oh wait, no, hang on, no, we don't have endurance passive because it's not non-damaging debuff. Okay, no, it's fine. I thought that wasn't how it worked, but okay. Forgot how to fight Craven. I do it like this, don't I? Okay, now I'm making everything worse for myself by parrying him and giving him the endurances. I think it's like this. Let's do this. Let's get myself out of there and we're fine. And we're fine. Craven hate button. Can I like this comment? I can't. I don't know how to like that comment. Craven hate. We hate Craven. Alright, I don't think I actually want to change this draft at all. I must swap in a new character, apparently. Chavez? For Spiral? Where's my channel mod role? I am kidding, unless you want to make me one. Wink, wink. Oh no, I've already spoken about channel mods. I have already spoken about channel mods, and I think we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for a special bit of content. I think next time we do, like, if we do 9.4 100% on stream, or if, you know, Necropolis 2.0 comes out, we'll do it then. We will get a, because I imagine we'll have a slightly bigger audience than this one, and we'll just decide who gets a mod on those streams. You will probably be up for consideration, given how much you yap, and your yap is greatly appreciated, brother. All right. Okay, I'm just dead here. Stream around this time and I'll join. Well, that is what's, well, yeah, it will come out when it will come out, but yeah. Yeah. We will give people mods. We will. Alright, that's quest 4. Uvelo, it's been great having you around, buddy. Thank you very much. It's quest 4, I think. Play next. Up next is Mbaku. Yeah, Mbaku. Right, I actually don't have... Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, mutants. Is talking rights going to be... Is my talking rights going to be infringed upon? No, Sam. No one is going to infringe upon your talking rights. You can yap as much as you want, mate. Hades, it'll all get worked out. It'll all get worked out. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, Sunspot, that. Alright, where's Cull? Let's just... I think... Yeah, let's just do this. Obstinate charge is so goddamn... Yeah, no, that happened to me. But it's fine, right? It's fine. Also, am I going to get, like, cooked out of energy this time as well? Because now I've got 5 per tile. Am I going to get absolutely destroyed? Also, I'm not spending 30 units, or I don't know, I might be tempted to spend 30 units. Nice heavy intercept, there we go. Okay, regeneration now failed because of despair. It's just a ramp up fight. Hey, there's no protection over 2 bars of power as well, that's nice. Ouch! Okay, I'm fine. How many Titans do I have saved? I have 5 and a Nexus. Harry! Harry! Harry, how you doing, man? I am streaming. I am alive. Also, Harry, I'm going to the gym tomorrow. Do you want to come? It'll be fun. I'm going to do some picking up heavy things, and I'm going to put them down again at about 11. And then I'm going to go and lose my mind over a philosophy essay. How does that sound? Oh, you're not in the country. Oh, yeah, of course. You're in Cyprus. How is Cyprus? Is it Cyprusing? Is it very Cypric? Is it Cypratic? I don't know what the word is. Like Cyprus? You're 14 and 2 Nexus, Jesus. That's a lot. Who's your most wanted? I want Pavita. That's my most wanted. Pavita is the one I want. I think we go for Sunspot here. I think by the time the crystals actually roll round, I think I'll have 6 or 7. Yeah. Uni is... What? Make it... Harry, please tell me you're joking. Oh, is Strange going to be in there as well? Oh, that would be... Yeah, I'd really like a Strange. Okay. Jesus Christ. 6-7. Yeah, I said 6-7. How tragic. back to Cull Obsidian, and then we will cook. I doubt, I don't think Cull can even take M'Baku. Just gonna use Sunspot, I think. The Titan rollovers are too far apart. I don't know. Maybe, because then, like, at a certain date in the future, right? All of Battlegrounds, like, you go into Battlegrounds after a certain date, and the new characters are there. Like, everyone has them. But I suppose if they're released a little bit quicker, then it happens more gradually. What am I studying? PPE. Oh, another anti-Cull opponent. I'm so... I didn't realise how soul-destroying this would be. I know I'm doing it on stream and everything, but still. It's actually bad. Like, all this is doing is rotting my voice, right? I've got to make a video on M'Baku later. I also want to kind of make a video on Rhino, maybe, if I can be asked. That's a more, ambitious video. But still, it's, all it's doing is making my voice hoarse before I make that video. I didn't realise how soul-destroying this would be. You gonna do full-time YouTube? Nah. I will, however, be doing a lot more YouTube come the summer. So, around summer of 25, I was making a lot of YouTube. And I will be doing that again. Yeah, I will be back to pretty regular uploads come June, mid-June, end of June, sort of thing. Depends on my exam timetable, to be honest, but we'll see. And yes, I do plan to get a job. I can already feel my voice going, right. Cull is nearly fully ramped. Come on, we've got this. I got this. Don't even know what to say anymore. Cull does thing. Cull batters Misty Knight to death with a massive axe. Amazing. 110k. Fate Seal. Wow, dead. Okay, moving on. Okoye and then North Star. It's almost tempting to use Shocker against North Star and see how close he gets to a fully ramped Cull. Well, let's see this. Let's try this one out for size. So this is Okoye. How fast can Cull take it down? What? No! No! Spoil sport. Stop it. So lame. Yeah, Shocker is disgusting. At high sig in Battlegrounds, he's taking out, like, Jean Greys and, like, 52,000 points. It's disgusting. Alright, that wasn't really a fair comparison, but let's go with, Shocker here, see how fast he can get it done. And Fate Seal doesn't really affect him too much. Okay, I'm gonna get hit here, but whatever. Unless we can get a lucky stun. Okay, no, whatever. Ow. Don't hurt me, please. Wait, he's got massive physical resistance. No. Is that gonna matter? Is he just dead? No. Oh, you suck. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, now I get a stun. Okay, well, both of these fights sucked then. But you see, like, if two fights on the lane go slightly sideways, holy shit, does it feel like you're in here for an eternity. I do feel for smaller accounts coming through here. Like, Jesus Christ, what do I have to do this for? Oh, there's so much more. Alright, we're gonna try Namor. We're gonna try Namor, and then I'll take Luke Cage using Cull. I'll try and do this one properly. Let's go. Let's do this. Nice, completely unblockable. Stun? No. No big deal. He is dead here. I save basics for Lumitrix. Ooh! No, I'm not. I should be, shouldn't I? Lumitrix is great. But to be honest, I kind of like opening crystals. I don't really care too much. I don't care too much about Lumitrix. And the amount of basics I'll be able to... Yeah, I've just been... Yeah, I'd have to spend 60 units. I don't want to spend 60 units. I'll be honest, guys. That's really, really annoying. Yeah. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? I'll open a 7-star, though. And I think I'll call it quits, make the Embarker video. Here we go. Havoc. I thought that was going to be an onslaught for a second. Okay, we've got Havoc. Uvalo, no. You came back just as we were about to leave. I don't have any free crystals? What do you mean I don't have any free crystals? What do you mean? What are these? 819. 819. I have plenty. 6-star Awakening Gem. Ooh. Wow. Can I even use that on anyone? Oh, wait. Hang on, that's a good point. You can get energy out of these, can't you? Let's see. I needed someone to tell me that. It's got the massive energy icon on them. Yeah, good. Yeah, okay, there we go. We're good. Carry on. Okay, see, this is why I need to stream, because I need people telling me what to do. I can just open 30 of them. And, yeah, GG's. Thanks, guys. God, I'm so good. It's almost like I'm almost like I'm a content creator. Jesus. Technically should know what the fuck he's doing. Wait, mate. If you're buffing... Brother. Why... Okay, I'm not even going to touch that. Revan, you know what, man? If you like him, take him up. You know, that's what we're always going to say. The best character to rank up is the champion you like. But then again, it sounds to me like you don't like him. It sounds to me like you don't like the guy. I know he needs a buff. He's already been buffed. I know he probably requires another one to be irrelevant, but it sounds to me like you don't bloody like him. Top 3 champs in MCOC. I do want to make a video about that, actually. I should make like a best champions in the game. Don't know. But Nico would probably be number 1. Yeah, but Revan, do you like him? Like, are you actually a fan of him, or what? Like, what's the deal here? It sounds to me like you don't like him. Yeah, he's your favourite character. Oh, great. That is exactly who you should be taking to rank 5. And I'm sure... Look, if ever in Battlegrounds, your opponent doesn't have someone who can purify... who can counter-purify, Daredevil's Hell Kitchen. You know, whatever. It works. Or if you go up against like a Photon, I'm sure he does pretty well. It's not the end of the world. The important thing is that you like playing him. That's the most important thing. Even if, yeah, objectively, he's not the most powerful thing in the game. Right. Okay, we got this very annoying Mbaku. Okay. Like, what's the play here? Sinister? I think Sinister's the play here. Oh, keep Shocker. I don't think Cull's going to be doing anything here. Does Cat Murdoch fake videos? Rarely. But yes, she does. It's mainly infographics for her. Or you could just go in with Sunspot and literally take no damage. You could just do that as well. I think that's easier. Yeah, so I had to concentrate just so I could prove a point. Yeah, you could just do that. Sentry, Civil Warrior. You sure you're not a Cyan? Whatever it is, Cyan. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but he's around a lot. He ranks those characters. Alright, hey, I've got another 7-star crystal. Psyop? No. No, it's a Cyan. Wait, that's his account name or something. He's a nice guy, but he ranks very unorthodox characters. Another 7-star crystal. I have no idea where it came from, but let's open it. Wow. 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 Alright. Final one. We are so nearly there. Oh wait, no, hang on, that's Embarker. I've already done that one. Who, according to me, is the most wasted potential of a character in the game based on lore or feats in other media? Depictions of said character aside from Sentry and Blue Marvel. I mean, there are lots of answers, aren't there? Scarlet Witch does very, very well with the Quicksilver synergy. However, on her own, I would say Scarlet Witch. Just because she's just so stupid. But then there's also OG Thanos, which is obviously a trophy champion, so we're not expecting him to be brilliant or anything, but in terms of wasted potential, there's a lot of wasted potential. And then just scrolling down my roster, Odin as well. Odin. Pretty mad. Right, let's go here. Let's go Patriot, because he's the GOAT. Let's go. I mean, what? This is just going to be entirely skill? I think this is just going to be entirely skill, isn't it? And then, yeah, Chiel. Okay. I've given up hope on basic crystals. Just pop them. Nephi, Medusia, and Mantis. You don't need any of those. You'll be fine. No Black Panther? He's very low sig. He's a very low sig Black Panther, and right now my characters will just be a little bit more aggressive than him. In this scenario, I wouldn't be going with him. No, I don't think Black Panther Civil War is going to beat that. He's very, very good, but he's not 19 seconds good. That's why we have Hitmonkey rank 4. And I got him Awakened as well, which made me feel good. Who are my top 3 favourite champions? Kate Bishop, Luke Cage, Yondu. Not sure what order. But yeah, those 3. Who else would I say? Not sure who else I'd say. There we go. Oh god, this guy's gonna be really, really annoying. And he is going to... Ooh, Sunspot. Not Cull. I mean, Cull I've had my time with, you know? But past a certain point, you know, he's Cull, he does Cull things. It's just a thing, right? Sunspot, though, actually. Sunspot, maybe. I haven't used Kate in a long time. But I kind of feel like I have to give credit to Kate. So, I don't know, maybe Sunspot very close. With like Yondu, Luke Cage, Kate. But yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the top 3. Cull's just a very powerful character. Stop it. Stop hitting me. Just say no. The opponent cannot hit you without your consent. You also technically can't fire a gun at them without their consent, but whatever. Come on, douchebag. Nice. 26 seconds. Oh. Bad character. Mid character, for real, for real, for real. Oh my god, we've got 3,000 units exactly. That's mad. Great stuff. Love to see it. Prepping for that 7-star Kate Bishop when Heart of Fire 2 comes out. People IRL don't care about consent. You think Kabam AI does? Mate, Kabam AI it's just been built with like fucking Skynet ethics, man. Doesn't care about shit. Actually, Uvalo, that's not a bad point, because Howard the Duck makes duck noises when you punch him. He goes, eh, oh, eh. Like, it's kind of like human duck noises, which is appropriate. Hitmonkey doesn't go ooh ooh ah ah when you punch him, so that's, yeah, doesn't work. Okay, here we go. This one might hurt a little bit, although I don't think I've been playing this quest exactly perfectly. Just blocked hits would hurt a little bit. If I take that SBT to the face. Nah, we're alright. You know, I would 100% take Howard the Duck to rank 5. He's a very, very, very powerful character. I just don't have a 7-star Howard the Duck. It sucks. But, you know, you rank him for the love of the game, right? You rank him for the love of the game. And because he's the GOAT. I love the way the thumbnail says Cull Obsidian. I only just realised. I have used a lot of Cull Obsidian this stream, to be fair. But just this quest. This quest is going to be an entirely Hitmonkey-based Smackdown. Actually, what crystal do you get Howard the Duck from? You get him from loyalty crystals, don't you? Isn't that right? Yeah, you do. Fuck it. Let's pick one up. Let's see what he does. See if we can get him. Yes, I did just do that. Alright, we want Howard the Duck. Howard, save us. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get it. Void. Yeah, okay. I mean, Void's great. But, he's unawakened and I'm never going to touch him. Well, that's, that was kind of funny. Kind of funny moment just dropping 1.5 million loyalty for fucking, what, just the hell of it. Yeah, it's unduped. It's just going to be a bit of a burden, really. You decided that you hate squats. You see, Harry, you gotta get good. You gotta get good. Squats are good for you. They're good for your legs, and they're good for your heart. Because it makes your heart bigger. Yes, you should R3 him. You should R5 him. You should R7.6 million him. That's what you should do with your Howard the Duck. They're evil. Harry, I mean, look, they're great fun when you can do them. You could buy another one right now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to buy another one right now. Maybe later. I'll make a community post if I get Howard the Duck, and I'll at you. Okay, yeah, don't get hit and die somehow, stupid. Okay. Great, he says and then just immediately gets hit. I knew that Disorient would fail my parry as well, and I just did it anyway. So dumb. I was like, oh, maybe it won't. And then just get clapped. Moving on, Thor. How many fights do I have left? I've probably got about 8 fights left. Can I get through this with just Hitmonkey? Also, I bet my boosts are falling off. I'm only at 38 KPI. Okay, you're dead here. Bye. Yeah, put my boosts back on. Might as well, given I get them every day. And I'm not in an alliance. Oh, whoop-de-doo, I've got even more fights. Oh, and a Medusa, great fun. Guess I'll use crossbones for that one. Piss off, Maker. What? How did he hit me? How did he hit me? He's gone blockable or something. What? I parried that. What the fuck? Hang on, I'm just gonna watch that back for a second. I parried that. What the hell are you talking about? What? I'm just watching the stream back. Where I go? Here to the relic. I parried that, dickhead! The fuck do you mean? Jesus. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Alright, we're going with Shield. She also hits pretty hard, although she's not Hitmonkey. It's a shame we lost Hitmonkey. No one cares about your cheap little special attack. His arms just hang there. Crossbones. Friend used Suicide, Sinister, Cull, and Deathless Thanos max boosted to get through EQ. It took him like 2 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. Of course we don't purify the weakness. Yes. Crossbones, defensive ability, accuracy reduction. Let's fucking go. Sue! Bypass that auto block. Yeah. Yeah! There we go. Oh, look, we've been doing this for what? 101 minutes? Like, we're gonna finish in the next 5. So we would be a little bit slower than your friend. But, still not making bad pace. Against, like, a fully boosted, suicided up Sinister. That's, quite the character you've got there, so still not bad. Okay, preferably he doesn't throw an SP1. Boom. Nail that, and you is dead. Crossbones ain't bad either. You know, he may not quite be putting out the 19 seconds that Hitmonkey was, but holy hell, he's hitting pretty damn hard. We've only got a few more fights left. Very, very close to the end here, which is good. For my sanity's sake. Ouch, ouch. Okay, here we go. Oh, now I can't use crossbones. Sucks. Sucks to be me. We'll use Shield. Damn it, Cantona. What's Cantona done? That man's been making a lot of videos, by the way. Been tracking his channel. He recently overtook me in terms of subs. But he's been making about 10 videos a day for the past several months. There we go. 34 seconds. Slow AF. Is Blue Marvel a hero or a villain? Okay, we want to get rid of Shield. Let's go with Aquae. Let's see what that does. And MCOC says dumb shit. Dumb shit. I've got a flatmate who calls everyone dickhead. And I've started calling everybody dickhead. And what are you doing that for, dickhead? Like stuff like that. Okay, let's see how latest greatest champion done MCOC. I'm not even formulating my sentences anymore. I'm so bloody dumb with this game. Let's see how the latest greatest champion to enter MCOC performs. how fast he gets put on the floor. Oh, of course, you're healing now. Fantastic. Die! Dickhead! Die! There we go. He nearly hit me with an SB3 there. Alright, down in 40 seconds. We got 20% battery remaining. Right. GG's. I'm so done. Right, we've done that now. Brilliant. I guess we've done all of this then. Great. Great stuff. Great stuff. We've got another 20,000 Titan shards from that. Good stuff. Nearly a full tier 7 basic. Could I take a character to rank 4 if I wanted to? Based on Radiance and Glory, I think the answer is yes. Actually, no. No, not quite. No, I don't think that's... Very close, though. Very close to another rank 4. Well, we'll see who is ascendable later today. Well, that's nice. We will see who can be taken to the ascended level, and then I will make a decision. Alright. Well, I think, guys, that is going to be just about it for now. Yeah, I'm done. I need to lie down, and I'm going to make myself an Embargo video. I will see y'all in a little bit. Thank you very much.